Hey guys, Pete over here. Today I'm showing off 5 items. They're all pretty cool. Most of them are vintage, but one of them is really special. So let's start with this one first. It's a vintage matchbox called Donna's. Sold for 65 bucks. Here's this little guy. Original box, 1985. Everything is in here. This one I got from Janice. This was originally on sale at Toys R Us. Price is $2.96. Can you believe that? And it sold relatively quickly. Took about three weeks to sell. Really cool toy. Robotech. Check her out. Look at the hairdo on her. Typical 1980 style. So this was a really nice flip. So this next item right here, as you can see, is the Halo 3 Master Chief helmet. Every time I get these, they sell. And it doesn't take long to sell them. This one took 2 weeks to sell. It's in very good condition. Couple small scuffs on top. Paid $15 for this. Sold for 100 bucks, as you can see, plus $20 shipping. Every time we get these, they sell. So when you spot these, especially like at the garage sale or something, pick them up. They're quick flippers for good money. As you can see, $100 with $20 shipping. This next item, I'm actually very surprised that it brought that kind of money, but we got it so cheap that we just put it out there, let it sit. It's a vintage Klein Tools wrench. It's called Spot Wrench. And it has a straight spike at the end. So obviously it's designed a two-purpose tool, right? You got your regular wrench on this side, adjustable, and then you got this spike. I imagine that this is probably that you can stick it in some kind of pipe and you get extra leverage or something like that. Definitely vintage. Literally got a couple bucks in it. Sold for $50 with $9.95 shipping. And let me see how long it took to sell this. Not too bad, 2 months. So, you know, stuff like this, you can just pick it up for a couple bucks, put it out there and just let it sit till the right buyer comes in. So very nice flip. You know, $2.50 all day long. Love it. Man, these vintage games, they don't disappoint, huh? So we put this one in a clear box. It's a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Nintendo GameCube from 2005. Let's see if I can slide this out. And we had this game actually refurbished. So right now it looks that it's in pristine condition. Picked up a bundle of these GameCubes. Ryan, I think, picked up like 6 or 7 different games, and we decided, I think 4 of them, they were worth pretty penny if they're refurbished. So, and this one literally sold within, let's see, 3 days. It took 3 days to sell. Very nice flip. Sold for how much? 115? Yeah, 115 bucks. Pokemon stuff is hot. Just period. All these vintage games are going for crazy money. Keep an eye on this. I don't have to tell you guys that all the Pokemon and Mario stuff and all these vintage systems are selling for really good money. And you know, when you have a game like this, even if it comes in loose, it's worth it putting it in a clean container, protected. That way people feel that they're getting extra special care, you know, when they're paying $115 for the game. So really nice flip there. So I save best for last, and I'm meaning best because it's unusual to flip stuff like this, especially on eBay. It's pretty big. It's never been used. It's definitely vintage. It's probably from late 70s or early 80s. Let me take it out. Oh, on a picture it doesn't look that big, but in real life it's pretty big. This is a vintage Turco model 2010 portable kerosene space heater. Original instruction here, an original receipt is even on it. Somebody paid for this in, oh, no, there's a date, January 31st, 1982. They paid $128 for this. And guess what? Almost 30 years later, still sold for 100 bucks. Now, I don't know if somebody's actually picking this up to use it again or for display because it's in mint condition. This thing, it was never burned. It's fantastic. There was never any kerosene put in it. So it might be, excuse me, might be a little tricky to pack it now and ship it, but well worth it. I got this literally for like 10 bucks, and look, it's sold for $100 plus $45 shipping. So love it. It is probably about 25 pounds. And that's my usual thing. I charge about $2 a pound right now, so 45 bucks. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up. Give it that thumb up. Hit that next video right here for more daily flips. And subscribe if you haven't done so. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one.